Hello and welcome back all my viewers and subscribers. I would like to thank you guys all for tuning into my videos and my live streams and also staying up to date with my numerous videos that I put out. In today's video what we simply have is a roughing which I would have done. Roughing stage is very important for the roughing stage as it defines how your electrical work will turn out, and also it's very important to secure your wires whether by means of clips, tie wraps, whatever it may be, and also finishing it off with your boxes and stuff like that. So again, please sit back, relax and enjoy the video, and I will see you guys at the end of the video. As you can see here, this is an elevator. So this home is equipped with an elevator from the bottom of the from the basement all the way up to the top. So as my video winds down, I would like to thank all those who have subscribed to the channel, and all those who hasn't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification button, make sure it's on all so you can stay up to date to my content, and also leave a comment in the comment section, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Hey, morning, Sasser Ice. Thanks for checking in. Just doing a quick video before I head out. As you know, I used to do videos in the morning and then I stopped. So I'm just doing a quick live. It's basically on electrical powering up, and how to go about powering up your stuff. So right now I'm dealing with the lighting inside of the current home I'm working at. And as I power up my stuff, it's very important to make sure that there is nothing else that's being powered up along the way. As you know, there's people inside the home working, and you have to maintain the safety of everyone inside of the home. So some of the receptacles and switches that I'm powering up, a lot of people are not aware that due to the fact that you know having a plate, an electrical plate off of your switch can actually cause damage. Reason being is there was a rule that was changed. I believe it was a year ago, which before, once we power up our devices, we didn't need to have plates on them, and so I'm guessing there was something that happened where you basically touch that switch, and you're now risking the chance of having a shock from the switch. As you all may know, there are metal parts on the outside of the switch itself, and that might be the reason why once you come in contact with the switch or the cover plate, it will send off an arcing, and for that reason, I think the rule was changed, and now we're supposed to have all plates on anything that's lighting up inside of the home. You'll see when I do some of my videos that the power is on, but you'll see also that I have plates on, and a lot of people might be wondering, why am I putting on plates when the the mudding is still in process? The home is not close to finishing. The painting is not done. So that is the reason why I will be putting on plates, and you will see them in my videos, where I'm simply going to anything that is powered up inside of the home. You will see that I have my plates on, whether it be a 3-gang plate or a single gang plate or a 2-gang plate, whatever it is. Once that circuit is powered up, I have to make sure that everyone is safe, meaning safety first. Put my plates on, and make sure that it's basically up to code. I'm following the rules of the code. Obviously, you may know that you may not know, but injuries that happen and occur, there's a process that I have to go through, and I don't really want to go through that process. So I rather be safe. Um, Take my pictures, make sure I have my proof. Very important, because as I start to put my stuff on, they'll probably get removed. And as long as I'm protecting myself with videos and pictures, um, that's all that I have to worry about, as I cannot control the other people that are working inside of the home, and what they do and what they don't do when it comes to removing stuff that are installed. Like I said, I can take my videos to protect myself, but that is a reason, one of the reasons why you will see the plates on. And of course, the second reason is because it's a code rule. It's inside the code book. And the third reason is simply to avoid any injuries that will occur due to my plates not being on once it's powered up. Okay, hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Fabian Electrical Services Inc. So basically in today's video I'm going to be showing you my panel installation. This panel is basically on the first floor of the house I'm currently working at. And as you can see, I have these two sets of wires. These two sets of wires are basically for my boiler cables. These are my boiler cables. They're going to be 20 amp receptacles, possibly single pole or two pole, I'm not sure. The boiler cables or the boilers are not in yet, so I just ran my wire so I don't have any issues at the end of the job. As you can see, I have all my circuits labeled with the red tape. Once I'm ready to install my breakers, I will have my circuits here. These white wires are basically 14 amps. So 14 gauge wire, which will go onto a 15 amp breaker. It's possible it could be an arc fall or it could be a 15 amp regular breaker. Then I have these two blue cables. They're basically same thing, 15 amp breakers. And if you go down here, you'll see I have this. This is basically the name that I wrote onto the wire, so when I'm ready to install my breaker, I will know the destination of this wire. This is my 20 amp cable here. This 20 amp cable is basically going to be for a wine cooler. This cable here is a number 6, which is going to be for EV charger, which is inside the garage. And if I go on this side here, I have my orange cable. These cables here are all for, this will be for my dryer. And I have 20 amp cable here, which will take a 20 amp breaker. And then you'll see all of these cables here. These blue cables are basically for the cameras throughout the house. These cables are for the neutron system. And then I have my data cable. This whole area here will be a cabinet inside this area where I would have all my security panel, my neutron panel, everything that's going to be in here. And then this will be for the feeder to feed this panel. Okay. And I have my plywood, which is a backing. Basically, I put the sheet of plywood, install my panel, and my panel is nice and secure. And as you can see here, I have this is my neutral bus bar. This is my ground bus bar here. So my ground wires will land here. My neutral wires will land here. This will be where my breakers will be installed all in here, both sides. And it's very important to try to not overload one side. You basically have to balance out your panel. So if I have a couple 15 amps on one side, a couple 15 amps on the other side, I have to balance out this panel with some 20 amps on each side, 40 amps, stuff like that. I cannot overload one side. Once you start to overload one side with too many high breakers, then the panel is not going to work as efficiently as it should. So it's always important to not overload or to not have your panel unbalanced. Your panel have to be balanced out in order for your circuits to work properly. So thank you. This is just a short video. Um, Please like, share, and subscribe, and also leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you. So that there was basically a video of the roughening of the electrical panel, and again, as you can see, I explained in the video the size of the wire that I'm using. Very important to size your wire to code. There is a rule on that. It's in the back of the code book also on the, you know, sizing your wire according to what devices you need, what appliances you need. It's very important to make sure you know these simple details before you start to run your wire. Reason being is that at the end of the job you will have to. Yes, Sasha Ice. Yes, thank you also for checking in. Always great when you check into the live. So as you can see, it's very important to size your wires accordingly. Reason being is that you will have an inspection at the end. There is a final inspection, and according to the appliances and the plugs that are needed, you know what might happen is sometimes you might run a 14 gauge wire. Sometimes you might run a 14 gauge wire, and you might happen to need a 20 gauge wire, 12 to um, 12 to wire for 20 amp circuit, and you know you're not allowed to basically take that 14 gauge wire and turn it into a 20 amp circuit. Reason being is there is a protection on the circuit, and there is a sizing of the wire, and also if the like I said, if the wire is not sized accordingly, what's going to happen is if you put that 20 amp breaker onto the 14 gauge wire, it's going to overheat according to how much power you're using. So it's important to make sure that you size the wire accordingly. Also, as you may not know, that some customers are not sure on what appliances they're going to be getting, and you simply have to go over it with them, ask them if they are sure, and if they're not sure, then you simply can oversize the wire. You can oversize it, meaning when I say oversize is you can pull a bigger gauge wire to protect and cover yourself, and also you know it's not a big deal to oversize the wire. Once the wire is oversized, you can simply still use it to do what you need to do. For instance, if you have a 20 amp circuit that you're running, and for some reason, you know, it turns out being a 30 amp 30 amp wire you need. If you pull in a 30 amp wire, then obviously you'll have that 30 amp wire there already. But if it happens that you don't need it and you need to use 20 amps, you can simply still use that wire. There's nothing wrong with it. It's simply just oversized. So there's nothing wrong with it. So like I said, it's important to know these things. It's also important to know that when you get into the kitchen area, you're going to have a lot of appliances inside of the kitchen, and a lot of times people are not aware that there is a CSA sticker on that appliance, and if that sticker is basically not there, the job is not going to pass for the final. I won't be able to connect whatever I need to connect with that appliance because it's not CSA approved. If you would have seen a couple of my videos back when I was doing the electrical panel, you would have seen me mentioning about the cover for the electrical panel was missing a CSA sticker, and I had to return that cover and get the same panel cover with the correct sticker. Obviously, I've never seen it happen before in all these years I've been working, and the supplier also never seen it happen before either. So again, without that sticker, you cannot get your panel. You cannot have your panel, or you cannot have anything liven up until you have the appropriate CSA sticker on it. So these are important things to know when it comes to finishing your job and when it comes to having your inspection pass without any issues. So I'm going to run another video. I'm going to run another video, and this video is going to be about me doing the installation of lighting. So, all right, Sasha, I'll run it. So again, every room will get a smoke detector. Um, so again, every room will get a smoke detector. So basically, that's what I'm using to provide temporary. So obviously, so basically, this wire here, I'm just going to be using for temporary. So it's always, um, I always make sure I have some scrap wire around. Um, as I said, it's just temporary lighting, so I don't want to permanently connect it to the circuit. So this is basically how I scrap up Gaza. Is that Gaza? Thanks for checking in. Just doing a live. Um, Also, Eureka, Scott, yes, thanks for checking in to the live. Yes, thank you very much. I'm just doing some temporary lighting, and so I'm just doing some temporary. Oh yes, yes, for sure. I usually do the live stream. Before the holidays, I used to do the live streams every day almost when I get on the job site. Um, yes, Erika, I used to do the live stream every day. So after the holidays, around the holidays, I was a little bit sick, so I had to get back into the groove. So a lot of times I do a live stream. Sometimes it's in the morning, sometimes it's in the evening. Um, but again, what I'm basically doing is temporary lighting, and obviously these are just temporary that I'm using. Yes, definitely. I needed to take a week off to heal and stuff, and that's what I did, and I feel great now. And yeah, so I'm back out to work. Uh, but yeah, I feel so yeah. That's so a movement TV. Why you say that? So yeah, so that video was about some lighting that I'm doing. As you can see, I'm trying to power up my lighting. Yeah, bro, I'm live, but I'm running some videos. So I run the video clip for about 5 minutes, and then once the video is finished, I come back and I talk. So a lot of people, they're not they're visual. So a lot of times when I talk about electrical, a lot of people might not understand the wording and stuff like that that I'm using, and so I felt that it was important to clip some videos and run the videos while I'm doing the live. So when I'm talking, I can explain to the viewers and subscribers. Yes, of what I'm doing, and they can also see the video for themselves. Um, Reason being why I'm doing the temporary lighting is because, as you may know, the home is still in the roughing, the finishing stages, and I don't think that it's a wise decision to go and purchase all of the lights right now, because they're going to be sanding, they're going to be still painting, they're going to be mudding, and these lights are simply going to get damaged. So these lights are simply going to get damaged. They're going to get wear and tear on them, and after 6 months or so, you've used out the lifespan of those lights, and eventually they're going to start to flicker and do these other crazy things that they do after numerous times of using them. Also, the lights are pretty expensive, and as a business person, you have to think wisely, and you have to think of you're going to be double spending if you install all the finishing stuff. That's why you'll see me also just installing some receptacles, not all. Reason also is same reason. temporary lighting. The temporary lights I'm using right now is simply some temporary lighting that they're cheap, gets the job done. I can put them inside of the rooms. It'll still give light. If they damage them, that's fine. As I said, they're not going to be the finishing stuff. So I'll run another video, and after I'll come back and talk. For that reason, um, all smoke detectors are connected to the lighting circuit. Also, a lot of times when I do go live, um, a lot of times I don't plan my lives. So for all those who are subscribed to the channel, just make sure the notification is turned to all. Reason being is there are other workers inside of here that are working, and a lot of times they have the music on, and I don't want to get the copyright, so I kind of stay away uh, from them. So I kind of stay from them when they are going to be working downstairs. Just again, reason being is because I don't want to get the copyright with the music. So again, that was just a quick live of how I normally do my lighting as I'm winding down. Um, yes, Isaac Gazer, thanks again for checking in to the channel. Um, so, as you know, it was just a quick live. And Uncle's going live right now, so I'm going to head over there. But it was just a quick live, and I'd like to thank you guys for all checking into the live. Isaac Gaza. Um, I'd like to thank Ezria Scott. Also, yes, Happy New Year to you also, Isaac Gaza. Happy New Year to you also. I'd like to thank Gaza Uncle also for checking in. And again, Sasha Ice, uh, Kim, State of Dancehall, Up Movement TV, Revive TV, Jamaica Revive TV Entertainment. So that was a quick video on the lighting, as I said that I'm doing, and I can uh, I can say that you know when it comes to lighting, it's very important to make sure that you put enough lighting inside of the bedrooms. A lot of people are not aware that the bigger the room, the more lighting it's going to require. And a lot of times you'll see bulkheads. Bulkheads are simply something that is built down from the original ceiling in order to pass duct and stuff like that through the to run to get to your point where you have to get to. A lot of times these bulkheads, they're once you power up the lighting, you'll see a lot of dark spots inside of the rooms, and people are not aware that it's going to show a dark spot. So a lot of times I like to put pot lights where those bulkheads are to eliminate the dark spots in the room. And also, as you can see, also as you can see, and also I'd like to thank Gaza Uncle for checking in to the live and Fierce Pat TV first time. Thank you for tuning in to the live stream. As you know, I do my live streams in the morning, sometimes on the job, and sometimes a lot of times on the jobs also, depending on who is working on the job and if there's music playing. So the video I just showed was basically about me just installing temporary lighting, how I go about it. It's very important, like I said, when it comes to the rooms. The bigger the room, the more light you will require. There's usually a measurement that I do in order to achieve this. My measurements are a lot of the times 2 feet in both ways. Start off in each corner if I'm doing pot lights, and after that I will simply take my measurements between the two lights. If I have to install 4 pot lights in that one row, then I'll divide it accordingly. If I have to install just 3 pot lights, I divide it accordingly. That way there's sufficient lighting inside of the room. A lot of guys are not aware of these things, and me being in the trade for 20 years, I've worked on numerous systems throughout my lifetime, and I would say that when I first started off the trade, lighting was my number one thing. I was always good at it, always good at laying out. Um, I worked on a lot of lighting systems, so I know these things from experience that you have to do a layout in order to accomplish good lighting inside of the room. So you know a lot of homeowners are under the perception that oh, just put one light in the room. It's okay when it's a small room, but once it becomes a pretty big oversized room, you have to adjust accordingly. So for that reason, I'm only installing temporary lighting. Right now, I'm only installing one light per room. That way, I don't damage anything. Nothing is being damaged. Run another video. Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel, to all my subscribers and my viewers. In today's video, I'm basically going to be showing you guys what it looks like now that the main family room has been drywall. And also I'll be discussing how I will be going about my temporary wiring on this floor. So let's go. So up here you see I have one receptacle that's placed up there. That wire that's hanging is going to be for LED strip lights eventually. And as you can see, I've got 3 pot lights on every corner, pretty much all in line. Okay. And I've also got in this big open space here, plenty of pot lights. Also, there's going to be 2 center lights, one here. This will be my smoke detector for this area that I've attached my temporary power onto. And this will be another center light. And as you can see, I've got a lot of pot lights in this area here. And again, I've got every 3 corners, we've got pot lights. And if I go across here, same thing. There's 3 pot lights in this corner, along with the receptacles all around this area. That there is going to be 1 GFI, there's going to be a sink here. And that there that you see is going to be for the heated floors that the plumber did. And I've got my data and my receptacles here for the TV. Obviously this is going to be for a fireplace. And I've also got speaker cable. So every corner basically it's got a speaker cable. Along with the middle of the area here, there's going to be 1 speaker, and there's going to be 2 more speakers in this area, along with 2 speakers in this 2 corners here. And also you can see I have my window contacts, and I have my cable for the Lutron shade windows. Also, I will be connecting this heater here, which I will be coming through that wall, which is on the other side. There's a panel on the other side. So I'm going to more than likely attach the cable onto that wall. And as we leave here, this is a open area to the backyard. As you can see, I've got a couple pot lights here. There's 4 pot lights, 1 center light, and I've also got my security system here for the smoke, along with the contacts for the motion security contacts. And that's it for today's video. So again, please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next video. So that was a video of the drywall that is in place inside of the family room. And as you can see, there's a lot of pot lights inside of the room. Like I said, everything was done with measurements. The measurements are usually on a big project like this. I can basically lay out my own lights, or I'm given a drawing, and I lay out the lights according to the measurements. So again, the drawing, when it comes to lighting, will come with some measurements. It's also important to to know your measurements when it comes to laying out the room. Um, as you may know, everything has to line up accordingly. The measurements has to be in sync, and as you can see, also the amount of lighting that I've put inside of the room is because of the size of the room. It's a pretty large room, and a couple of lights are not going to do the job. It's going to show a lot of dark spots inside of the area, and no one wants to be in a room where it's going to be dark. Also, there's a dimmer that you can use to dim your lights. As you know, there's going to be a lot of lighting, and it doesn't make sense to put a dimmer. Sorry, it makes sense to put a regular switch on the pot lights that it's going to brighten up the room. Dimmers, you can simply adjust the setting accordingly, according to what you want inside of the room. And also, you have seen that this house, I did some security system inside of the home. Lutron, it's going to be Lutron shade windows inside of the home, meaning that you can basically control those blinds with a remote of some sort. So it's very important when you're doing electrical and you're learning as you try to get to your finish point of becoming a licensed person, to learn as much as you can, because it will help you in the long run. You might not use it at that timing point, and this is what happened with me. I learned the security system at a very early stage in my apprenticeship, taking the course to learn about it. Also, if I don't know, I'll do a research. I like to do a lot of research, a lot of reading up on stuff to figure out how I go about doing the work. Um, if I don't know something, I'm going to research it until I find it. That's how I am. And it defines you as a licensed person, being able to obtain the knowledge to do just about anything that's presented in your way. So for me, it's very important that learning is the number one thing for me. It doesn't matter how old I am. If I can still learn, I'm going to try to learn as much as I can. As they say, knowledge is very important. Even if you have it there and you're not using it, it's still important. And that's what happened to me basically with this project I'm doing. Um, I have the knowledge to do the security system. I've done it a few times, not to this extent, but as I say, the knowledge is still there. I know what I need to do in order to power up stuff, and I simply go about it by 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 doing it with the knowledge that I have. So very important. Like I said, when you're a licensed person, or even when you're apprentice, to try to gain as much knowledge as you can. Doesn't hurt. Um, like I said, it's just sitting in the brain, just waiting to be used, and that's basically what happened. So, like I said, the home is equipped with security systems. Obviously, there's cameras there, but I didn't do the camera work. It was done by someone else. It doesn't mean that I'm not capable of doing the work. Like I said, everything is about reading and understanding and researching, and you can do just about anything you want to do when you research, when you do your research first. So again, these videos are pretty much clippings that I'm doing through my live streams. And like I said, a lot of people are visual. So when it comes time for me to explain once I show the video, uh, a lot of people can follow along with what I'm saying. It's better to just show the video and after come back and talk about the work that I've done and explain it to the viewers and subscribers. So again, this was just a short video live stream before I start my day, and I'd like to thank everyone for checking in. I'd like to thank Sasha Ice for checking into my live streams. Well appreciated for the support that you give to the channel. And again, I'd like to thank you for always supporting the channel. I also like to thank the real Geyser Uncle, a very knowledgeable person. For all those who don't know, he runs a channel, um, Real Geyser Uncle. You can head over to his channel and check out his content. Um, Also, again, thanks for the support, guys, our uncle, and well appreciated. Also, Up Movement TV, I'd like to thank you. Always checking into the live, always supporting the channel, and also, again, Up Movement TV has a channel. You guys can check out his channel also. So, again, thank you for checking in. Also, Fierce Pat TV, thank you for checking into the live. First time seeing you here. You're always welcome to check into the live, um, and well appreciated. And also, I'd like to thank Azamario, also supporter of the channel. Thanks for the support. Isaac Gaza also checks into the channel. Thanks for the support of the channel. Also, you have Cash Cow who checks in to the channel. DJ Architect also checks into the channel. Um, Orlando Fairweather, another supporter who checks into the channel. Izrika Scott, thank you for the support of checking into the channel and also commenting on the videos. Um, and then also you have Kim, a great supporter of the channel who normally checks into the live streams. Um, so thank you again for supporting me, checking into the channel, Kim. And there's quite a bit of people who are checking. Michael, again, thank you for checking into my live streams. As you, um, Michael is a great friend of mine. He does electrical also. So thank you for checking into my channel from time to time. Um, so there's a lot of people that check in, but again, all those who I haven't mentioned. Okay, Gaza Libra also great supporter of the channel, and Mr. Gaza checks in to the channel. QBZ45 also. East Badness has checked in also. So again, thank you all for checking into the to the live and supporting the channel. And also, I'd like to give a shout out to Trill. Um, great to have you back. And I look forward to showing you how to use the code book and giving you the knowledge that I have inside of my head to pass it down to you. So I look forward to showing you how to go about using the code book and attain the knowledge that's needed to move on to the next step throughout your life. So again, thank you guys all, and I will catch you guys on the next live.